Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am finally giving you guys a candy table treat. I know it's been a long time and this is way overdue. So anyways, let's get started with the video with our first treat, which is called Mermaid Munch. So if you want to see how it came out and as well as the other treats, just keep on watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Like, comment, share, and all that good stuff. It will help out my channel. So let's get started. Again, this is Mermaid Munch and it's pretty much what you see here: popcorn, marshmallows. Eventually I'm going to add some sprinkles. There's also pretzels in it, and then I am going to heat up, well, not heat up, but melt some chocolate, which is just 30 seconds at a time at defrost or 50% power, or and then until fully melted. So what the chocolate does is combine all those things together so it could stick together. So once I did all that, I just ended up putting it in the fridge for like 15 to 20 minutes so it can the chocolate could kind of like fuse everything together. You see me here adding some oil. I usually use coconut oil, but I could not find any, so I ended up using vegetable oil. Nonetheless, it still tasted pretty good, and it came out pretty decent. And this was like my first attempt at doing this. I did find this on Pinterest, which I thought it was a pretty cool idea. So right now you see me just combining it all together in a bowl and then adding some more chocolate because I did not have enough. So I added some more so it can be more fused together. So yeah, that's pretty much that treat right there. Okay, so here is the second candy table treat. Super easy. It's just wafers, which I got at the Dollar Tree, sprinkles, and some chocolate. That's pretty much it. So again, I am going to melt the chocolate. This time I put it as a double boiler. For the life of me, I don't know why this chocolate wouldn't melt the second time, which is weird because it melted the first time. Anyways, I did a double boiler, added some oil, melted it, and then now you see me here just dipping it in the chocolate and adding the sprinkles, and that's pretty much it for this treat. Super easy, super simple, and it's like a few bucks. What is up next is my favorite treats. Guys, this turned out so delicious. I kept eating it. But of course, this is Rice Krispie treats. I love making it from scratch because it tastes so much better than store-bought. There is a hack where you just buy store-bought already in squares and you just decorate it on top, which is an amazing hack. However, with this Rice Krispie treats, I wanted to add sprinkles as well as whole marshmallows within the Rice Krispie treats, and it just turned out chef's kiss, delicious. I was obsessed with it. I just kept eating it. But as you can see here, I am melting the marshmallow. I added first I added one stick and I realized it was just too much, so I added half a stick of butter, melted it, added the marshmallows, melted that slowly. Eventually, once it's all melted, please turn it off because you do not want to over burn it. And then I am adding the Rice Krispies right here just by eyeballing. I pretty much did not measure anything. I just eyeballed it until it got to the right consistency of stickiness, and it was not too wet and not too dry, so it was perfect. You see me here adding it on a sheet because I'm going to add it into the fridge. Well, not add it, put it into the fridge for about 20 minutes so it could fully harden, and then you will eventually see me cutting it up into squares. Not perfect squares because technically this is supposed to be like coral reef, I guess, vibes. Like all the colorfulness because I added the sprinkles on top so you could see it more. I also eventually added some drizzle, which I did not film that. I don't know why I didn't, but I melted some more chocolate and added some drizzle right on top, and then voila, there's your Rice Krispie treats. Oh my god, guys, these were so delicious and I kept eating this. To make some cake pops. Do not mind my niece. She really wanted those bubbles even though they were for the gift bags, but she insisted on getting bubbles, so I gave her the bubbles so that way she could go. But you see me here putting a bunch of cupcakes in a bowl. Usually I bake my cakes when it comes to cake pops. However, the oven was preoccupied, so I could not use it. So I took my little happy butt to Publix to get some cupcakes. I ended up getting 24 cupcakes and it ended up making 12 cake pops, which is perfect. As you can see here, I am taking a lot of the frosting off, but I'm still keeping some frosting on because I want to have it just like that, mend all together. And this is when you start rolling the balls. Roll as many balls as you can, but like I stated, I only made 12. So yeah, you just see me here rolling the balls to make the pops, or well, cake pops. Okay, so now that is finished, we're going to double boil some chocolate again. I added some oil to make it more less thick, which it helps a lot. Like I stated before earlier in the video, I usually use coconut oil. However, I did not have it, so I used vegetable oil, I think. Either way, it still tasted pretty good. But yeah, you see me here melting it, and then these cute little miniature forks are supposed to represent dingle hoppers. So as you can see here, I'm dipping the forks, oh my apologies, the dingle hoppers into the chocolate and then pushing it in the cake pops. Okay, this video is super quick. I had to add this because I added the cake pops in the freezer to, you know, firm up the chocolate for a good 20 minutes. But here I decided just to add this in because I got a bunch of like seed type of candy to add in a fishbowl, and voila, there's another candy treat table idea for you guys if you're doing something Little Mermaid or on the sea. I named this Creatures of the Sea, so there was a bunch of octopuses, fishes, sharks, yada yada, shaped as candy, of course. Super easy, super simple. But yeah, we're going to eventually go back to the cake pops because I just wanted to kill some time. And then you see me here dipping it in the chocolates, and then we're going to decorate. So we're going to dip and decorate, and that's pretty much it for the cake pops. You guys will see at the very end how I displayed it, super cute. And then the next Sunday we'll have how I decorated the table. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will try to list everything I use in the description box below. I got a lot of these things at Michael's or the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to list it all below for you guys to, you know, eventually make them if you have a Little Mermaid or Under the Sea themed party. Came out super cute. I was obsessed. I was happy that my niece decided the Little Mermaid because Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie, and the fact that she's now obsessed with it, it brings me joy. Anyways, let me stop rambling on and let you enjoy the rest of this video, which is just a couple minutes. Until next time, bye.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't wanna be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now.